Oh, happy birthday, 101, still driving. Isn't that wonderful?
That's so cool.
He does not
What a
seem
great
100.
outlook on
That's
life he has, too.
Yeah.
That's a good strategy. Learn how to dance, and the ladies will always
That's
be
true.
there.
Be
right?
there. All
We
right,
love to
start,
dance.
start dancing. Start
Yeah, do you know how
dancing
to
there,
dance,
Mark.
Mark?
No, I'm a terrible dancer.
Weather-wise, you were right. It was rainy, but
I'm glad you got to get out though today.
it
She
was
wanted to go
just dry
golfing.
enough for my little round of 9 holes,
Yeah.
and then it started pouring.
Okay, yeah, we did see a lot of rain today. Not quite as much in terms of accumulation as yesterday, but still enough to kind of, dampen the day, if you will. Here's a look at the water on the lens as we've been watching all afternoon. Still kind of a cool picturesque picture. Cool in a different way, I guess. But here's a look at the temperatures. Did you notice it's actually a little warmer today than yesterday? So 54 right now in Seattle. Most of us are in the lower 50s. We do have a couple upper 40s still, of course, up near Port Angeles and Victoria. But I want to show you how much warmer we are than this time yesterday. So if you remember, we were in the 40s yesterday. We should be in the upper 50s this time of year. So we are still a little bit unseasonably cool, but we were closer to where we should be today. So Seattle at this point is 6 degrees warmer than yesterday at this time. 9 degrees warmer in Renton, 7 Oak Harbor to Everett. You get the idea. Everyone is feeling that little bit of warmth that today had to offer. As we go into tonight, we'll continue with the showers. However, they will begin to decrease as we go into later tonight. We're already starting to see a little bit of clearing in terms of rain along the coast or the southwest coast, not necessarily clearing in terms of clouds, but the showers are starting to let up on the back side of that front. And notice those temperatures are going to stay pretty consistent over the next several hours as well. So you can see along the coast, we're seeing some of that clearing in terms of the precipitation. Still pretty cloudy. This will continue to push off towards the north and the east. And as it does, on the back side of it, that's where we'll start to see the drier air moving in. Now, we do have a couple spots. You'll see the yellow popping up here, and that's indicating some moderate rainfall. But most of this is very light precipitation. Again, the numbers in terms of accumulation, not quite as high as yesterday, with the exception of the coast. That's where we saw the most today, over a half of an inch. So here's a look at what's ahead. So this was today's system. It's continuing to push off and away from us. Friday, tomorrow, we're going to be in between two systems. So we'll actually have some drier air moving in. We'll get some sun breaks as well. Can't completely rule out a few showers, but for the most part, Friday's not a bad day. Saturday is going to be the next day that you want to be aware of, because that system is going to be bringing in some rain, but also some pretty strong winds, especially along the coast. So let's put the clock into motion. Those showers pushing off tonight. We'll get some clearing overnight in terms of the rain, but again, not the clouds. They stick around. As we go into Friday, a few lingering showers possible, but again, mostly dry with some sun breaks mixed in. Not a bad day overall, but as we get into Friday night, overnight into Saturday, that's when we'll start to see some of those rain bands moving in associated with that new system. But the majority of the intensity will be on Saturday itself. So a high wind watch will be in effect along the coast starting Friday night into Saturday, and winds there 25 to 40 miles per hour with gusts potentially up to 60 miles per hour. Elsewhere, probably 25 to 30 miles per hour with gusts up to 45. So inland, not quite as high, but definitely a day that you'll want to batten the hatches. Is that the saying? Or, secure any loose items around your home. Hang on to the hats. I'll try and think of some more. Here's a look at the next 7 days, and you can see that temperatures are going to be a lot warmer tomorrow too. So we were closer to where we should be today. Tomorrow we're going to be unseasonably warm in the 60s with a little bit of sun breaks here and there. Saturday, again, you'll definitely want to be weather aware. And then Sunday, just a few lingering showers. Still a little bit on the breezy side, but we'll have some sun breaks. And then Monday actually looking pretty nice in the 60s with some sun.